Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Peter the Rock under the title Grammar Rock. Today's video is on the third tense, that is the future tense, and sub 4 tenses used under it. Let's get started, but before that do not forget to subscribe to my channel to enjoy watching the more interesting upcoming videos. The first subtense under future tense is simple future tense, and the example is I will love. I have used the same verb which I used in my previous two videos covering present tense and past tense. Simple future tense is relatively easier than other sub tenses. The simple future tense is used to refer to actions or states that will begin and end in future. These events have not yet happened but will happen sometime in the future. I will watch Maidan tomorrow. So the action will take place in the future. The second subtense under future tense is future continuous tense, and the example is I will be loving. The future continuous tense is used to talk about actions which will be in progress at a time in the future. I'll be watching a movie tonight. It means the action will take place in future and it will be a continuous act. The third subtense under future tense is future perfect tense, and the example is I will have loved. This is quite an interesting tense to understand. The future perfect tense is used to talk about actions that will be completed by a certain future time. Let me cite an example. Supposing that I know I'm going to have my lunch at 2 o'clock and I'll complete having it by 2:30. The action has not yet taken place, but I know that the action will begin at 2 o'clock and it will end at 2:30. So my sentence will be I will have completed my lunch by 2:30, which means future perfect tense is used to talk about the action that will take place in future, and the time is known and fixed because the action is also fixed. I will have completed my lunch by 2:30. I will have completed uploading this video by tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock. Let's see one more example. The timings for breakfast, lunch, and dinner are mentioned here. And the sentence is I will have eaten breakfast by 8 a.m., lunch by 12 p.m., and dinner by 8 p.m. So it means these three actions will take place in the future, and the timings, the time at which the action will get completed is also clear and fixed. The last subtense under future tense is future perfect continuous tense. It is a bit difficult to understand, but let me help you by citing a simpler example. The future perfect continuous tense is used for actions which will be in progress over a period of time that will end in the future. For example, I will have been waiting here for 3 hours by 6 p.m. It means the action will take place in the future. It will continue taking place in the future. And we know for how long the action will take place. So I will have been waiting here for 3 hours by 6 p.m. So we know how long the action is going to continue in the future. Thus, we see that the tense of a verb shows not only the time of an action or event, but also the state of an action referred to. So this serves as a revision, as you can see on the screen. Let's test our own selves. Point out the verbs in the following sentences and name their tenses. So we all can identify the verbs first. Obviously, all the verbs are in future tense. According to the verb, we can identify which tense the sentence is in. Thank you, everyone.